Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. In today's video, we are doing another mock draft reaction from the Detroit Free Press. So it is from one of our local newspapers over here. So it'll be interesting to see who they have other teams taking and who they have your Detroit Pistons taking. We're 38 days away from the NBA draft, which is on November 18th. Fingers crossed the NBA does not push it back any farther. But let's get straight into this mock draft for today. So first, as you guys know, is going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves. They won the lottery. They had the first overall pick, and they had the Minnesota Timberwolves selecting Anthony Edwards out of Georgia. I've said in previous mock drafts, this has to be their guy. I think drafting LaMelo Ball is too experimental in the backcourt. You have D'Angelo Russell. Having a guy like Anthony Edwards next to you in the backcourt will be better defensively, in my opinion. And offensively, he's a very nice prospect. So the second overall pick, as you guys know, is going to be the Golden State Warriors. And now there have been reports of Golden State potentially trading this pick. Assuming they do not trade the pick, it looks like James Wiseman could be on the radar. And to me, James Wiseman is a very good center. I think he would add a different dynamic to the Golden State Warriors. So I like this pick for Golden State. Number 3 is the Charlotte Hornets, and they have the Charlotte Hornets selecting LaMelo Ball. This is a player that I've been really high on. I think if Charlotte gets it, they're going to be in really good shape for the next couple of years to come. They're going to have a really nice young core with PJ Washington and Miles Bridges and Malik Monk. And you're adding a guy like LaMelo Ball. He's just going to up their game, in my personal opinion. His athleticism, his elite vision. I really like this fit for the Charlotte Hornets. Number 4, man, I say this every time I do a mock draft. Denny Avdija is always the 4th pick, the Chicago Bulls, and for good reason. To me, he's the best player available at 4 if Edwards, Wiseman, and Ball are gone. And, you know, the Bulls need forwards right now, and Denny Avdija would be a good fit, in my opinion. Number 5 is Obi Toppin to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, this is kind of interesting because I've said, you know, they have a very strong front court over there. You have Kevin Love, you have Andre Drummond, so you're going to have Obi Toppin come off your bench. Maybe he could be a power forward for the future when Kevin Love's contract does expire. But I think they could go with the wing, in my personal opinion. Maybe an Isaac Okoro or someone like that. But number 5, Obi Toppin to the Cavs. Number 6 is Tyrese Halliburton to the Atlanta Hawks. Now, I have said before that Tyrese Halliburton, to me, plays more like a shooting guard than he does a point guard, but he has the ability to make really great passes, and he can play off the ball. You could have a backcourt of Trae Young and Halliburton. I think that would be really deadly in the East. Number 7, your Detroit Pistons. They have us selecting Killian Hayes, and this is the guy I desperately want for your Detroit Pistons. It looks like the Detroit Free Press believes that Killian Hayes will fall to 7, like I've been saying for the past couple of months. I think he's going to be there, and that's a good thing if you're the Detroit Pistons. Number 8 is a surprise to me. This is RJ Hampton. Excuse me. So RJ Hampton has been rising up the mocks like crazy, and they have the New York Knicks selecting him. Now, I would not gamble on Hampton personally. I know he has changed his shot and it's gotten better, but I think the Knicks could honestly make a case for Cole Anthony or Kira Lewis if they're looking for a point guard, in my personal opinion. I personally would go for Cole Anthony if I was the Knicks. You're getting a scoring point guard that can really help your talent down there with Mitchell Robinson and RJ Barrett and Kevin Knox. So number 8 is RJ Hampton. Number 9 is Onyeka Okongwu to the Washington Wizards. Now, I've kind of seen mixed reactions among mocks. Some have Onyeka Okongwu as high as a 3rd overall pick. Some mocks have him all the way down to 9 to the Wizards. I think this makes a lot of sense for the Wizards. You're going to get John Wall back. You have Bradley Beal. You had Hachimura last year. And you get a potentially an elite rim protector in Onyeka Okongwu. This would make a lot of sense for the Washington Wizards and could be a potential steal, in my opinion, if he does fall to 9. Number 10 is going to be Isaac Okoro to the Phoenix Suns. Now, Phoenix has been a team that has been actively, potentially shopping this pick. But going with another wing, I think Okoro to me makes sense. But if you're looking for more of an offensive, talented wing, you could go Aaron Naismith or even make a case for a Devin Vassell. I like Okoro, but if I'm the Suns, I'm looking for more offense, not more defense. Number 11, the San Antonio Spurs are taking Devin Vassell, whatever his last name is. I know I butcher it every mock draft I do, but I've always said that Devin Vassell is definitely a San Antonio Spurs pick. He's got a lot of potential to be a two-way player in this league, and a team like San Antonio can develop him, and he's going to be a very good player in my personal opinion. Number 12, they had the Sacramento Kings taking Aaron Naismith. As I said, to me, this is the best shooter in the draft. He shot over 50% at Vanderbilt this year, and a lot of people are saying it was fluky. I do not think it's fluky at all. I think, he really improved his game from last year to this year, and the Kings get a shooter like that. There have been talks about Buddy Hield potentially wanting out of Sacramento. You get a guy that, to me, could definitely fill the void for Buddy Hield. Number 13 is the New Orleans Pelicans, and this one I actually do like. It's Shadid Bey. Now, to me, he could be a potential steal of the draft just because, he has two-way potential. I think he could definitely be a 3-and-D wing in the NBA. And the Pelicans are a team that have so much young talent. Adding another guy that can really shoot the three ball, you give Lonzo Ball and Zion Williamson another weapon to, hit those open threes. I like the fit for the Pelicans. And the last team in the lottery, as you guys know, is the Boston Celtics. And they have Boston taking Precious Achiuwa from Memphis. Now, I've seen a lot of different mocks to Boston. Precious Achiuwa, I've seen quite a bit. I've actually seen Naismith down here. I've seen Okoro down here too. So it's going to be interesting. I think Boston does need to get bigger at the center position, but Precious Achiuwa is a smaller center. So it's not to say that he can't play in the NBA. I think he's very athletic and long, but you have Daniel Tice, you have Cantor. I think he has the player option. I'm not 100% sure on that. You add another, young guy in Precious Achiuwa. I don't really know what the Celtics are trying to go for when it does come at that center position, but you could definitely make a case going best player available for Precious Achiuwa. But that was the end of the Detroit Free Press's mock draft lottery, the first pick through the 14th pick. If you guys want to read the rest of this article, I will leave a link down in the description. Let me know what you think of this mock draft. Comment down below. I will talk to you guys down there. Like always, I hope you guys are staying safe. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.